Hello everyone! Today I got my Lavinia stems in, so I wanted to go and play with my Lavinias and I turned the camera on. So this is going to be a longer video, I think, because Lavinia is not a thing you do in half an hour, but I'm going to try to do it as fast as possible, but I cannot promise anything. So I'm going to start with the dinkles. I have here the deep yellow, the porcelain, sea blue, one of my favorites, the magenta and the pine green. And I'm going to start with making my paper red. And I see that my this is 300 grams watercolor paper from, where do I have the paper pad? Mixed Media, Strathmore. I couldn't come on the name, but it's Strathmore Mixed Media. So, yes, and I have a pin in here, so I don't use too much. I want in the middle, so that's the yellow one. Then I want the sea blue, a little bit of the magenta, and then a little bit of the pine green. And then I'm going to spritz the water and I go look if I have enough. Maybe a little bit of green here. So. Go a little bit with my brush, because I don't want to have all the blue. I want some magenta also here. You see I have a kitchen towel under it. So the red is. And I think I'm going to do some more magenta here, because I want some more here, not only the blue. Yeah, it's getting blue on my brush, so now I spritz a little bit more, and then I'm going to take another piece of paper and I put it straight on it. Then I'm going to look how it's come out. Yes, and you see I have now, but I must throw this away first, two nice backgrounds. And I think I'm going to use this one. So this one is on the side, maybe on the floor, so it can dry. And then this brush is going this one I must dry a little bit, because for I can use it. You can also choose to dry it in the air, but for the video it's not a good thing to wait to dry. So I'm going to dry it a little bit, rub it a little bit. So it's very wet. Dry also all the times the paper on the inside, and then I'm going back to the outside. So I think it's dry. Yes, it's dry now. So I'm going to start with stamping, but stamping I'm going to use my stamping tool. I have sticky grit under this. How I must look, because I want to stamp the branch first. I think I'm going to do it this way. I hope it fits. I have a bigger stamping tool, but must also look. I go look. I have here the 811 vine branch. And it must be not too high, but I cannot. I can try it. Maybe this works. I go look. Yeah, I think it works. Put this down on my. Then I'm going to see where I want my owl. And this is the 800 dash. So first I'm going to lay it down, then I'm going to see, this must be a little bit lower. Yes, can be just, cannot be yet, can be just a little bit lower. So, I hope this works. I'm going to use the Versafine Clair Nocturne. I always use my stamping platform because I have a desk that is not straight, is bending a little bit, so sometimes I must stamp it twice. Just one more. I must take it this way. I think it's okay now. Clean my stamp immediately. I always clean my stamps. Some people don't clean their stamps, but I think if you clean them, they last longer. So, this one is this way. And now I can stamp my owl, can I, on the correct way. So, and I'm going to look want her here. Yes. She's straight, yes. And I had them 2 days later than I expected them, because the postman was telling in the app that he was coming at 2 o'clock, and at 1 o'clock I saw on my app that the post was there and I wasn't home, so I was not glad, not happy. You see, I take it a little bit to me so I can, that he was gone already, because I wanted my stamps and it was Saturday and now it's Monday, so I must wait. And I had so much free time on Sunday. Where's my stamping tool? See now, oh, here is a spot. Now it's correct. Now I'm satisfied. And now I'm going to do, first is not stamping anymore, because I don't know what I want. But I'm going to color, and I forgot my gesso, but that's okay. I can do the eyes with white Posca pen. And I hope I have the correct one. Yes. No. No, it's not. You can also do this with a pencil. That I do here a little bit, because I don't want it too white. And I want a little bit white here. You can do that with your Posca, but I like to do it with a pencil. Just a little white shade. So, shall I do the bouquet technique like I saw that, I don't know, one of the design team members did? Also nice, I think, for the backgrounds, because I didn't think of what I'm doing with the backgrounds. No, my stencil is not coming out. And I'm going to do the bouquet technique. I have here my Panpastels. And I start with a darker one. few darker dots. Dark blue. And a small one. I don't think what I'm doing, I'm just doing. Because bouquet technique is always, it's an old technique, but it's a really nice technique. Don't want the yellow too much gone, so then I'm going to a lighter blue. Don't know which blue it is. I must look under the. This is the turquoise that I'm going to use now. This one. You go from dark to light, so have I yellow? Yes, I have yellow. I go to the yellow one. And the yellow one is the Hansa yellow. Clean my brush a little bit, because I'm going to use the same brush. One, and here a smaller one, and I have one at the top, maybe a small one here. Yes, and then I want maybe a little bit more of the blue one, the glass one. Because I don't see them a lot. Maybe some smaller ones. Yes, and then I'm going to do a white. Now I look every time, but I must not do that, because it's so nice if you do just a few on each other. Don't think. See, here I have two, the same spot. Now I'm going to do with my fingers a little bit. And I go look, and I want some more white. And then white that I just place it here, and then I'm going to not look anymore. Because if I'm going to look, then I'm going to think too much. Oh, that was not the white one, that was the blue one. Here's small one. Maybe you one. You see, now it's nicer. It's nicer to have more spots over each other. So don't think, just do. Here I can do a little bit also. And it's getting nicer by the minute, so. Yes. Shall I do something on the bottom? Yes, I do. I think I do something on the bottom with the Panpastels under the tree. And I'm going to use the Diary Yellow Extra Dark. Just so. If I look in the camera, then I can see it better how it is. I take some of my Zig Clean color markers, and I'm going to give the all some color. Don't be afraid, just do like you wish. Leave a few spots. Because you want some white in it also. So in every leaf I try to do some white, not too much. Most of the time I do this with pencils, but that takes such a long time. It's not a good idea for a video. You see, I dab my white from my Posca pen a little bit, so it's not too hard white. You can also use watercolor brush. I shall show it to you. Where's my this? You can also take your water brush and wash it out. Mix it then with the yellow. So then I want some, yeah, it's not magenta, but I want here a little bit darker. And it mixes with dinkles, because dinkles are also water based. So see, coloring takes the most of the time. I'm going to do here also a little bit. A little bit of shadow. Oh, just wrong one. Then I want some of the blue here. I think I don't like this blue. Have I got a better blue? I go look. A lighter one. I think I like this more. So I go over it. You don't see much because there was blue under it, and I'm going to go back to my yellow. And I take the yellow to the blue. And that's why the video does take a long time, because you have a lot of yeah, feathers in the awl. I think this blue is almost done. I hope you see it here a little bit more. And then I'm going back to the yellow also. Did I do this one also? I don't know. You see, you get different colors in your feathers because the background is different. But that makes it such beautiful. Oh, I like it. I like all the different colors. It only takes some time to color them. But yeah, that's the hobby, I think. Maybe some blue here. Just under here I have some feathers. And you can also do it in one color if you like it, but I just like to make it more a vibrant all. So, yes, that are the big ones, and now I have the smaller ones. What shall I do with the smaller ones? I have brown, maybe a little bit of light green. This is dark green. Also a little bit of green in here, so now I must not go over the ones I did already. You see, on this side it's totally different than on the other side. And then I'm going to go back with some yellow. I did from this side, and now I do it from this side to top. So, and that I also want to do with the belly. I'm going to the pink and the red. This I'm going to wash a little bit. So, yes, and then I have that one. What shall I do? I think I do that one green, the lighter green, here in. So, then I'm going to take my white, but think I have a bit of white here. See how vibrant is this? Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So, yes, this is a red one. But I'm going to also put some white here and there in the feathers. So it pops up a little bit more. And I hear my husband, he's thinking, oh no, I hear her English speaking, so she's filming. My Dutchy English. But okay. Shall I do here also a little bit? So, not too much. Some of them. Not too much, Marga. I like to play. This is what I like to do. It makes me zen. So, and also a little bit in the big feathers. There I do them all. So also on this side. Then I'm going to look in the camera if I miss something, or that is yeah, I want in the middle of his belly, I want some, but maybe I must do that a little bit more with the pencil, so it's not too hard, right? You can do that with a pastel pencil. This is a Stabilo. You can do that with an yeah, a wax or oil-based pencil. So just a little bit on the middle of his belly. Yes, I think it's okay. I think I must stop there. Only his feet, and his feet I'm making brown. Don't do much more with them. And then I have the tree. And I have here a red brown, maybe a red brown. Nice for the tree. Start at the top. That's so nice about these brushes. They have a really sharp point, so you can do really small pieces. And you can do also 2 colors of these, 2 colors brown. Oh, look if my camera is still rolling. Yes. You see, I'm half an hour busy now, so time flies. Time flies when you're having fun, they say always. Yes. I think I take the yellow again, and I want to try some yellow at the top. hope you see it, but it gives it a different look. Don't be afraid to do that. If you have some brown on your brush, just take it off with a kitchen towel. Then I want there's a sort of a rope on it, and I think I do that with Dutch dots. Sorry, I want to say Dutch, but dot. Oh, I must take a nip of my drink, I think. Where do I find it here? It looks like a piece of rope that I'm dotting now. Yes. Take a nip of my drink, sorry. And then I'm going to make the leaves pink. I hope it does work. I'm concentrating now because there are many leaves. Sometimes I do it twice when it's not dark enough, but you can also use later on a white dot in it. Gives also a nice look, or a yellow dot. And my Poscas are old, so I think I need some more new ones. See, if I do it twice, then I get a lighter. And normally I let it dry a little bit more, but I want some more stamping, I think, on it, because I miss something. And go look, I have only got the new stamps here, so I think I like this one. This is also a nice one. This is the 804 Vine set. And I want this one. But I must have an acrylic block. This one. And I'm going going to stamp it in another color, in the green Shady Lane. So don't think, just do. Maybe one a little bit higher. See? Shall I do one more here? And another one. Maybe another one here. Yes. I think that's enough. Some flowers here. Shall I do some flowers also? No, no. I want to let it dry. Then I'm going to give under the tree some darker shade. And that I'm doing with a stabilo oil. And a water brush. And I'll wash it out. Then the green can dry. Yes, a little bit more here, not too much because I had done the flowers already. Just a little bit. So. And now have I got a green one? No, I got not a green one, but I don't want another color. I have here yellow, so I hope a yellow Posca pen, so I hope it works. Yeah, it looks like it does. And I go a little bit in that leaf. I hope you see it. I don't do it all, I don't a little bit in the middle, so that you see also that green. But I try to do a little bit of the shape of the leaf. And you can choose to do different colors. So now I have the yellow one, but you can also do one other color. Shall I do that? No, I want not too much different colors in it. Sorry, this takes a little bit longer. Because there are so many. And I don't want to make a quick video because I don't like to look at quick videos, so And I could put the camera still. That's also an option, but you see here I had this leaf was not stamped correctly, but because I'm going in the middle over it with that yellow, nobody sees it anymore. Almost. No. I try to do it as quick as possible. So that's this. And now I have here some. Should I do that? I don't know. It's not sharp enough, I think. You don't see it enough. I want to do some dots, but that is not enough. You don't see that. So I do them in red. Oh, that's too much. So I do some red dots in between. Just not think, just do. And I want some white in these leaves. And I don't know how long I'm busy. But I'm not ready yet. Oh, yes. I want to do the dots one more because they are not white enough. So I'm doing this one again. Yes. And then I'm doing at the bottom also some dots in the white. And in the yellow. and in the pink. That are the colors that are coming back in the background and in the hole. So, and then I have a sentiment also with this new release, and where is it? It's a big one, it's a very big one. And I'm going to stamp this one. I need a new acrylic block, a bigger one. This one is big enough, yes, correct. And I do that not with a dark color and not with first generation, but with the second generation. Don't need to, so. And I'm going to, so just put some here and there. Maybe there was enough on it, yes. Shall I do it on the bottom also? I think it's enough. This is enough. And then I want some darker on the, oh, how do you say that? Darker on the edges. Sometimes my English is not so very handy, but I want to wear this. So it's the last one you. And then a brush. I'm almost there. So thank you for your patience. It's not big enough, I think. That's good, I think. I will look in the camera from in the middle of the camera still, yes. And it's a real mess right now. I have here the midnight blue. And I'm going to make it a little darker. My bracelets are making a noise right now. And I think at the end, if I can get it quick, I do some sparklings. I do some stickles. dark enough? Yes, there's a top that may a little bit more here and there. So yes, this is dark enough. This is going side. This also. Then I'm going to look if I can find my stickles here. Oh yes, I have some. This is Stardust. I'm just going to do here it was. Almost empty. Don't want big dots, so I think this is enough. This is enough. I must take a little bit away here because I don't like that. So, and I had here an accident with the glitter, so and it's not going away. Maybe if I'm making it wet. No. I have more glitter there than I want, but I don't know if you see it. So this is my page. I go look in the camera because I think, yes, 1 hour, more than an hour. I'm going to mat it and place it in my album, and then I make a picture, and this is my finished product. I thank you for watching. It is a long video, so yeah, it cannot be shorter when I do this. And I told you already, I hate quick videos, so I'm not making quick videos. Now, thank you for watching. If you like it, please thumbs up, and please subscribe as on my YouTube channel, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.